Hey guys, I haven't recorded in a while, but I've been playing in the background and I recently reached level 160 and it took me about 3 weeks and 5 days, but those 5 days were probably me being AFK. And now I've decided to start a brand new account. So this time I'm planning to record all my progress, unlike the ranger I did. And this time I'm going to create a knight and a full support RM. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I made 3 rules in this run. The first is I'm gonna time my progress, and the second is I'm gonna use my RM buffs, because it's way too tedious to start from complete scratch, in my opinion, and there's not that many days left in the FWC server. And finally I'm gonna be free to play until level 80 at least, and that's when I'm gonna buy the battle pass and probably just spend just a bit more to keep up with the inflation of the economy. And also in Fife, you really have to spend a bit of money in order to make a bit of money, which is kind of unfortunate, but I think it's necessary. At least just like $20 a month. If you want to make money as a free-to-play, you have to play like at least 8 hours a day, in my opinion, in order to viably get like maxed out gears. And this would be like for the cheap classes as well, so not like the ranger or even BP. But for the knight, like the one I'm playing, I think it's viable to get free to play since the gears aren't that expensive. But it would still take a really long time. So here I'm just opening the items you get as a beginner, and luckily I got a 15-day glasses. Just a bit of stats, and here I'm just gonna pop all my stuff so I can more quickly level, I guess. And it's gonna be the first hour, so I'm pretty much gonna be cutting to every time I level since it's pretty quick. I go straight to the wolf, so I don't really have to travel too far. Like every time I level I can just stay here. And yeah, I think I'll stay here until level 10 and then I'll go up to the ferns. So I haven't uploaded in a while, but I think I recorded like a lot of clips in between while I was leveling with my ranger, but I didn't end up uploading them because I don't know, I wasn't really happy with the quality of the videos. I didn't really have time to make videos I was happy with because I've been really busy the past month. I think the biggest thing that happened was finally finishing and presenting my thesis and graduating, which is pretty cool. I think the best thing about starting again is the sense of progress. Pretty much every 2 minutes you level up, and you know, the gear doesn't really matter. You don't have to spend so much time or money getting the best gears, because when you're low level it doesn't really matter. There you go, just hit level 15. So that took about 30 minutes to go from 0 to 15 for 2 characters, which is okay. I know P levels are quick because, you know, they get leached and everything. But yeah, so I'm planning to get this into a mercenary, and I'm just doing the quest right now. And it's all just the standard, you know, kill, fetch, all those. And you do a bunch of quests. There you go. Next part. And then kill that thing. And then bam, you're a mercenary. Sick. And we're gonna do this quest. Nah, just kidding. That thing is way too slow. We'll just go straight to grinding at Saint Morning. And to be honest, that's the best thing as well. just go straight to grinding because you can get items and you can sell them, and then we can buy the flask, which I think costs like 180k. For like 15 to 25 you won't really make that much penya. Well, not enough to buy the FWC flask, but leveling is still pretty quick at these levels, so it's not too grindy. My build from 15 to 60 is just gonna be pure strength, because that's probably the most efficient way to go. Fast kill, fast leveling, and strength is the best way to go, because I have full buffs on my RM. So I wouldn't really need any dexterity for attack speed, because it's pretty much good enough, and adding dexterity would be pretty inefficient compared to strength. And here I'm just gonna sell the NPC items I got, and after that I'm just gonna probably take a bit of a break because the first hour just ended and I don't make that much money, as you can see, but the 1 hour flask for the FWC is pretty cheap, so I think once I get like level 23 I'll start making enough. And here I'm just gonna place all the premium items I'm not gonna use in the bank, so I have more space for the items I pick up, so I'll have to travel less, like back and forth basically, so I waste less time. And here, just starting on the second hour, I probably should have stuck to the Mia mobs, because these ones didn't really drop a lot of items because of the level gap. And in my opinion, at the lower levels, having a high level gap doesn't really increase your XP that much, because you gain so much XP from killing mobs in general, so it doesn't really affect your level gain really if you go higher mobs. So I think I'll end up going to the jackhammers as well, which is, you know, even worse for getting items, because I think they're like a 10 level gap from me currently. I think ever since reaching max level in my ranger, I've been playing less frequently, because I got pretty burnt out between leveling from like I think 150, starting from 150 to 160, because the level gain then is so slow and it just demotivates you so much from the game. But I just stuck through it because I've never reached level 160, so I guess it was the goal of getting 160 that kept me motivated. Also, when you get that high level, that's when you really start to see the penya rolling in, because you can solo like pretty much a lot of dungeons, and you can make what is it, at least like 30 mil penya per hour just from NPC items, and that's not counting like the rare drops you can get, like the 4% cards as well. So I think on an average day when I played, I'd make about 150 to 200 million penya per day, which wasn't too bad. Okay, here I'm just selling all the items, the NPC items I got from the mobs, and that should be enough to get 2 brooms, the 2 beginner ones, and you won't really need anything else until like what? Probably like level 60 when you can buy, or level 50 when you can buy the max NPC brooms, because they're a bit more expensive. And yeah, I'm just gonna be finishing the hour. I think I'll get to level 24 or something. There you go. And yeah, my buffs are just running out, so that's the end of the second hour. And we ended up with 150. On the next part, I'll try to condense more of my leveling progress, like more than 2 hours. And we'll see how it goes. I have been doing wilds runs as well. As you can see, I have 106 cursed fragments, so maybe I'll upload some wilds runs, but yeah, we'll see. But for now, thanks for watching the video.